guys, and welcome to Journey with my Sweet Pea. I'm just gonna be doing the second pregnancy Q&A. My camera battery, well, it didn't go dead, not my camera battery, but my card is full now, and I don't have a laptop anymore because it broke, so I can't put it anywhere right now. So I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Hope it's cool. Okay, so oh yes, give it a like and subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the bottom is the comments. Okay, so I've already said this, but because my card is full, I have to say it again. So as this is your first pregnancy and pre and postnatal depression is a real thing, are you coping well with the feeling that this is a major game changer? Also, if you do get postnatal depression, what are your views on dealing with it? So, first of all, I feel like I'm coping really well, knowing that this is a game changer. This is a huge, it's basically it's the biggest change in my life ever so far. And I'm really excited, actually. I'm more excited than nervous. What does stress me out is this thing that's happening in this world, and I can't work properly. I'm not going to say the name because apparently YouTube doesn't like that word. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I'm stressed about. To be honest, if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't be stressing about anything. And then postnatal depression, what are your views on dealing with it? So I know it's a real thing. I felt depressed once in my life, and it was basically for like 2 weeks or something like that. And I did say to myself that if I feel like this longer than a certain period of time, I think I did give myself about 3 weeks. I'm like, if it doesn't change, if it doesn't get better, I will definitely see a psychologist. But it did get better, so I didn't see a psychologist. But I do the same thing with postnatal depression. If I feel depressed, I'll see how it goes, maybe talk to some people, try and get through it. But if it becomes too much, I'm not shy to go to a psychologist. Like, if I need it, I need it. But the one thing I don't want to do is take meds. Like, I really don't want to take meds. So I feel like if I can handle it by myself or see like a holistic person to get through something, I'd rather do that than actually take meds. Yes, and I hope I don't get it. Next question. Formula brands and why. Also in the same question of formula, would you put yourself through the stress and anxiety to try and breastfeed until the recommended age, even though you are suffering and not producing quality milk? Or would you give in and let formula take lead? So I really want to breastfeed, basically. I'm passionate about it, and I also realize that sometimes it just doesn't work. And if I don't produce enough milk, if it's too painful, and it's just like, I know my mom breastfed me for 2 weeks. She said it was just so painful. She just couldn't handle it, and I turned out fine. Right? Okay, so basically, yeah, if I can't handle it, if something's wrong, then I won't do it. I will get formula. I don't know any formula brands, Nan and Nido or something like that. I don't actually know about them. I haven't done research. I'm passionate about breastfeeding, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think anyone should feel judged not being able to do that. Yeah, I also, everyone's like, you have to breastfeed, it's best for the baby, but you have to think about what's best for you. What's breast for you? You know what I mean? What's best for you? So that's a big thing. Next question, homemade formula or store-bought, and recipes you'd like to try. So I have no idea what homemade formula is, to be honest. I would think like you would make it up at home, but I don't believe that's best for your baby. I haven't done research, but I feel like a scientific proven mixture is what's needed for your baby, especially at a young age. And I would buy formula, I would not make formula. However, I do want to do, I don't remember what it's called. It's something baby-led weaning. So I do want to do that and introduce foods early on and be able to, like, I don't want to just feed purees throughout the whole baby's, I don't know how it goes, but I don't want to feed purees the whole time. I want to be able to introduce like certain foods at certain ages, certain months old, without having to, I want the child to learn how to eat, you know, by themselves, sorry. So yeah, I wouldn't make homemade formula. However, I would do recipes. I don't know much about recipes right now. I just do like butternut. That's all I actually know right now, but I do have a recipe book, and maybe I should go through it when I'm closer to the time and when I'm closer to birth. Let me just check. How are you dealing with stress during pregnancy? Do you have any activities that you love to do to keep your mind occupied? How are you dealing with stress? As I said, it's just money that worries me because I'm not able to work fully like I used to be able to, and that freaks me out, like debit orders going off, debts, and not being able to do anything about it because of everything that's going on in the world, not being able to work. That stresses me out, but the actual baby does not stress me out, and being pregnant does not stress me out. Do you have any activities that you love to do to keep yourself occupied or whatever? Yeah, I do. Cry. Okay, I don't cry that much. I've cried like 3 times in my pregnancy, but when I cry, I just can't stop. I actually just love cleaning the house. Cleaning the house, making sure it's tidy, doing the dishes. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, now I can relax. Like, I can feel good. It really is a de-stressor. Cleaning the house is amazing. I love it. I didn't love it when I first got pregnant because I was so tired, didn't have any energy, no motivation to do anything, but now I really just clean the house all the time. Are there any foods or smells or scents that make you nauseous? Ugh. If so, please do share. No, there's not really anything that makes me nauseous. However, I feel like I can't even watch people like fry eggs or make scrambled eggs. It just doesn't look appetizing to me. When I first felt pregnant, I was eating scrambled eggs all the time. It's like one thing I could eat. And now I still use eggs to make like cake and like baking things, but other than that, I can't. It's disgusting. If I see someone frying an egg, I will just click off the video and watch something else. Have you received any silly parenting or pregnancy advice? And if so, what were you told? I feel like I haven't really been told advice. Well, silly advice, to be honest. I guess it's also a pandemic, so I don't really see many people, and I feel like most people know I'm the kind of person that, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not gonna be like, okay, you told me this, I'm definitely gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do research. I don't know. I haven't. Are you going to use disposable cloth nappies? If so, what brands? So, I'm going to be using disposables for the first few weeks. So until the baby's about 5 kilograms, 6 kilograms, I'm going to be using disposables. And then I'm going to be using reusable nappies. The brand is Bumblebee. It's just the cheapest that I found. And they look really good, and I've just ordered a bunch of inserts. So once I get those inserts, I think I'll do like a review. Well, actually, I can't do a review until I actually use them. So I'll just do a like info on it almost. But yeah, I'm going to use cloth nappies. And the big reason is it's cheaper. I can't see myself spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rands a month buying disposables that I'm just gonna throw away. Yes, I will still maybe use disposables if I go out. It's easier to throw away and stuff, but at home during the day, maybe going to someone's house, like I don't mind using the cloth nappies, but if we went to Canal Walk or like had a fun day out or something, I will use a disposable, so just because it's easier to throw away. And lastly, what sort of items would you recommend for a soon-to-be or new mom? Right now, obviously I'm not a mom. Well, I am a mom, but am I? I don't know. I don't have a baby yet, and I don't know much, but if I had the money, okay, as I said, like, it's been really stressful not being able to work, so I don't feel like I can buy things that are unnecessary. So right now I sleep with a whole bunch of pillows, but if you can afford it, then I would get like one of those pregnancy pillows. I think that would really help actually, but they're so expensive. I think they're like 700 rand, and I'm just like, I can't spend 700 rand on a pregnancy pillow for myself. The baby needs things and I just can't see myself spending that. But I think that would really help. Not being able to lay on my stomach, not being able to lay on my back, it's been a big thing. It's been an irritating thing, to be honest, as well, because I used to love laying on my back, and now it's dangerous to the baby, blah blah blah. So I've been sleeping on my side and my hips hurt so bad. So yeah, I think that would be good, a pregnancy pillow. I don't know anything else about babies. I don't know what else you need because I never had experience. I don't even know how to put a nappy on, to be honest. I've never done that ever in my whole life. So once I learn, I'll like be able to give more advice, but right now I have no advice. And yeah, I think that was all the questions. So if you have any more questions, please put them down below. And yeah, give a like and subscribe if you liked my video, if you enjoyed my channel, and then also if you didn't like it, just give it a dislike, you know. And thanks for watching.